This is going to be a really short one. Really short one. I have no internet. A logging truck crashed near whatever creates the company redacted internet situation, and I'm not supposed to get internet for a while now. Went all day without it. Didn't like it. But I was able to watch the Mariner highlights, and now I want to talk about stuff. Mariners win 5-4, even the series with the Rangers, and they improved to, I think it's 75 and 73 on the season. If that record's wrong, that's okay. It's not what it's about. I'm just going to talk about Julio for a second. And I know we have all been critical of Julio Rodriguez. I think at times way over the line. And I think way over the line at times because we have unreal expectations for this dude. And it's partially based on the fact that he lived up to them. His rookie year was phenomenal. He was a top 10 MVP vote getter as a rookie. His second year, he was fourth in MVP voting and had one of the greatest offensive months you will ever see. And this year, he's been a slightly above average hitter by OPS. We had higher expectations. But I want to talk about one thing. And I saw a lot of comments. And look, we had a not great game from Julio yesterday. He got on base 2 out of 5 times, but didn't come through in the biggest moment. I just want to talk about biggest moments for a second. Number one, this guy has, and I'm going to get the numbers wrong, I'm sure, in late inning situations, an 836 OPS, and in high leverage situations, he has an 846 OPS. That's not for his career. That's this year. We quickly forget Julio Rodriguez has come up with some massive hits for the Seattle Mariners in 2024. Not everybody has. In fact, almost everyone else hasn't. But this idea that he can't be clutch, and look, I appreciate the comments. I love you for commenting. I love the fact that you guys have made this channel not popular, but the fact that it's grown so quickly. I'm so appreciative of it. But I read some of those comments about just Julio ain't it and Julio ain't clutch and all that stuff. And I get the frustration. We got to be better about not being prisoners of the moment, which is obviously very hypocritical for me because I am beyond a prisoner of the moment. And I'm hosting a daily show, which is by definition prisoner of the moment, right? We got to be better about it. And the reason I say that is because I don't want us to look back on what could very well be a Hall of Fame career and think, gosh, we were stupid. I guess it doesn't matter. But how my brain works is I don't love feeling like that. I don't love feeling like that at all. I am so impressed with Julio Rodriguez. Are there moments that he frustrates me? Yes. That's baseball. It's the hardest sport in the world. Golf a close second. But most of the time in baseball, you fail. The very, 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 very best fail 60% of the time to get on base. If you're someone great like Barry Bonds having one of those unreal years, it's 50%. It still means he will or he won't. Baseball's a game of failure. You're not going to do it every single time. Julio Rodriguez is a gosh dang superstar. And he's had, by results, his worst year. And his worst year is going to be about a 4.5 win player. Probably closer to 4. Even if it's 3.5. It's a 23-year-old in his worst year. Appreciate Julio Rodriguez. Appreciate moments like tonight. Because there's very few players who can do what he does. And be appreciative that we get to watch him for a long, long time. And I'll get just as frustrated if a big moment comes up Saturday or Sunday and he doesn't get the job done. But I'm going to do my best to just appreciate the fact that Julio Rodriguez is a gosh dang superstar and plays for your Seattle Mariners. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Sorry for the short video. Wow, 5 minutes. That's actually kind of impressive. And make sure you go to Simply Seattle, Mollywhop 15, MOLLYWHOP 15. Good win. I miss my internet.